friend of the channel's named Sean Sullivan. You may remember him because he wrote the Modern Warfare 2 rewrite that we did, many months ago. And one idea that he commented on one of our videos about Modern Warfare was Kate Laswell betraying the team of Task Force 141, basically betraying Price. And when I read his comment, I thought, you know what? That's fucking insane. That is a clever idea that could be a good twist. Definitely not a lot of people could expect it. I don't think a lot of people would see it coming. And definitely Task Force 141 wouldn't see it coming because they have risked their lives on more than one occasion for Kate Laswell. Captain Price has risked his career to go and help and save Kate Laswell, and they seem to have a very long friendship where they've been friends for many years. And I think that the betrayal of Kate Laswell would be something really interesting to see in a potential Modern Warfare 4. Now, I'm going to read Sean's comment completely so you guys can see what he was talking about, and he adds a little twist to it that I think is actually pretty neat. So here he comments. This is my own opinion, but I think it would be cool if maybe Laswell betrays the team. We can say that maybe there's a scenario that at some point in the Verdansk conflict, Kate Laswell met with the ultra-nationalists and made a deal. It would give an explanation for how the Russians knew about the United States missiles, and also maybe when Laswell got kidnapped in the ghillie suit mission in Modern Warfare 2, it could have been a made it look like I got captured so I can make another deal with the enemy kind of situation. Also, so far, we've never gotten a betrayal from someone who was in multiple games previously. That is my opinion. So he made a good ass comment there because I like the idea that Laswell would meet with the ultranationalists and make a deal. I don't know how the CIA works on the inside. I don't know what they do. Have they been known to do shady shit and do stuff, right, for national security? Yes. Could this have been one of those situations where, they cut a deal, Laswell cuts a deal for the greater good, supposedly in her eyes? Or could it be a situation where Laswell has always kind of been bad and we've never really known? And I don't like this, but Black Ops universe, Modern Warfare universe in the reboot take place in the same timeline. They follow the same timeline. It's the same old thing. They exist in each other's world. And so Pantheon is still a thing. I don't know if Pantheon is going to continue after Black Ops 6. Maybe it'll happen in Black Ops 7. We're not really advancing anywhere in the Warzone storyline. I mean, there's been no real advancement on Pantheon. We don't know who the fuck is really behind it. We don't know if we're going to stop them or not. So we can assume that Pantheon is still going to be around many years later. And what if Pantheon had a Kate Laswell? What if Kate Laswell worked for the Pantheon in the CIA? What if her paths back in the day crossed with Jane Harrow? Maybe she mentored her a little bit. Maybe Laswell heard about what happened to Harrow and she kind of held this thing for many decades and this grudge. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy here. But again, what if just Pantheon and Kate Laswell worked together and Kate was a part of Pantheon in 2026 for Modern Warfare 4? Again, that way you could connect the universes. You can reference the universes because Call of Duty, Activision love doing that now. If you really wanted to, you could maybe connect it in some way and have Pantheon play this bigger role in multiple games. Have Pantheon in the 90s for Black Ops, Pantheon maybe in Black Ops 7, Pantheon maybe in Modern Warfare 4, and then you have this big evil organization that's just hitting you from all angles, and Laswell being a part of Pantheon doesn't seem like a bad idea. I mean, it also seems plausible because obviously Pantheon is part or was part of the CIA. They infiltrated it back in the 90s. Did they ever really leave? You could continue with that some 20 something years later. The theory could probably use some work. If they do go around that storyline, it could use some work, but it just seems kind of plausible. It seems like I could get behind it. It seems kind of cool, to be honest. Having Kate Laswell turn at the last possible second. Maybe there's a scene or you're doing a mission with her and you're one of the players. Maybe we're playing as, a new character, or we're playing as one of our beloved characters. Maybe Gas, Ghost, somebody. Maybe she turns around, dog. Maybe Farah. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we're playing as Farah doing something. She turns around and bam, she kills Farah. She kills one of us. I don't know. Something like kind of what General Shepard did in Modern Warfare 2 when he killed Roach and Ghost. What if Kate Laswell did something like that? And it's this moment where you're like, holy shit, you didn't see it coming. That's kind of cool. Piqued my interest. Again, all the credit to Sean Sullivan because he commented that in our channel a few days ago. And I just thought, man, why hasn't... I don't know if someone has covered this or have talked about this. I don't even remember if I have. I don't think I have. But I just thought it was such a cool-ass idea and something that I could see happening. Now, what do you guys think? Do you think Kate Laswell could potentially betray the team? Do you think Kate Laswell could potentially be part of Pantheon?